Good morning, Scorpio, and welcome to my channel. This is the Oracle of Zoraya Utranaya, and today I'll be doing a reading for you for the full moon in Sagittarius, which is occurring on May the 23rd, 2024. I've already cut your decks and I've shuffled them all 9 times each, utilizing the numerology of the date, May the 23rd, 2024. So let's talk a little bit about this full moon. So full moons are about culminations. They're about the intentions and the manifestations that perhaps you have planted during that new moon in Taurus that just occurred, or any sort of goals or wishes that you have been just in general trying to manifest in reality. This is a culmination point. So like I said, any seeds that you've planted perhaps on that new moon, as the moon waxes, I always get them confused, as the moon waxes and gets bigger, our intentions and our manifestations are growing along with the moon as it grows into until it reaches the culmination point of becoming full. So we are being called also to release things that no longer serve us so that we can make room for all of the intentions and the manifestations that we want to bring in. So this is a perfect time to do some spring cleaning, metaphorically or literally, in your house, in your closets, under your bed, making room for the new energy to flow into your life. Like a garden, we want to weed out any things that might be strangling our growth, okay, in our physical environment and in our mental environment as well, and our spiritual environment. So what can be strangling us from reaching our full potential? What can impede our ability to grow into and blossom into our fullness? Okay, so we want to get rid of anything and purge things that no longer serve us to make room for that new energy. Now Sagittarius is the archetype of the philosopher, of the traveler. So exposing your mind and expanding your mind to new ways to reach your full potential, perhaps. The Sagittarius does not like to stay put. He likes to move around and likes to experience new things. And so we are also being called during this full moon to focus on joy, to not take life too seriously, and know that we are not here and we're not put on earth to just work and then die. What do you want your life to look like? If you could do a job or make income and survive doing something that you loved or that you enjoyed, what would that be? And how can you start bringing that into reality? We are being called to be our true authentic selves and to live life from a place of joy. What brings you joy? We need to focus on being a little bit more playful and not taking life too seriously. Okay, so that being said, let's dive right in and see what this full moon has in store for you. All right, so we're starting your reading off with the Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune is a card that represents Jupiter. Now Jupiter is in Taurus right now, and it is going to be going to Gemini at the end of the month, I believe on the 25th. Even that, I believe that might even be, on the Saturday after the full moon. So that's 2 days after. So Jupiter is a great benefic. He is the planet that brings good luck, and he expands everything he touches. So you want to perhaps, I've gotten this message for some of the signs. I know that manifestations and intentions are normally set forth in a new moon, okay, but some signs have been getting the message to actually plant some seeds and manifest during this full moon as well. And I believe that this is a message for you too, Scorpio. So as you are making room, as you are cleaning, as you are purging and making room, making space for the new to come in, you're also being encouraged to take immediate action and to plant new seeds in that free space that you are cleansing or purging out. Okay, so this is the end of a cycle as well. So the Wheel of Fortune is the number 10. Okay, so we are ending a cycle and starting something new. The wheel has perhaps turned. They have a circle here, just like the full moon. So some sort of cycle is completed, like at the full moon, right? The full moon is the culmination point, and then it starts to wax, wane. It starts to wane, sorry, and then starts diminishing in size and going into the new moon phase as well. So definitely, the start of the end of something and the start of something new. So we also have here, the snake is really standing out to me. So snake is, to me, is the divine feminine, and is also the pursuit of knowledge. And what I'm getting here as well is, if you notice, we do have all of the fixed signs here on each corner. And I'm getting here is that you're being encouraged to pursue knowledge of the archetypes and step into and utilize the archetypal power and messages that Taurus, Aquarius, and Leo and Scorpio entail, and that what they hold. So stepping into the archetypal power of these fixed signs can help you bring in the manifestations of what you want in this new chapter. Yeah, this is definitely something new we have going on here for you, Scorpio. This is the Knight of Wands. So you are actually taking control and you are building this new chapter. It is something that, yes, luck has brought on to you. You are maybe utilizing astrology to time things out correctly, working with the energies that are available to us right now. We are in a really great time of transition. And the Knight of Wands is the builder of the tarot. He has so much impetuous energy, he has drive, and he has passion, and he takes action with respects to any goals that he had set forth. This is the guy that's going to make it happen. So you are working with the universe to make this happen. Yes, the Wheel of Fortune, the wheel is turning in your favor. Jupiter is perhaps putting forth some opportunities in front of you. And like with anything, we need to meet the universe in the middle. Nothing is going to just fall in our laps. If we put forth manifestations and we do rituals to bring things in, and we just sit in our room and watch TV and wait for things to come into our life, that's not really how it works. We need to put ourselves out there. We need to start working on things, and as we work on things, Jupiter will expand on these things and bring in more opportunities and match our energy. You're also being encouraged to take some sort of calculated risk here. Do you see how he has salamanders on his cloak? Salamanders in the tarot signify being protected from fire, so being protected from risk. But you need to take calculated risk. So no jumping into traffic, no putting all your life savings into a meme coin, cryptocurrency, or some sort of stock that you have not researched. Do your research. Build whatever it is that you're building. Make sure that you are gaining that knowledge, right? Seeking out that knowledge, and perhaps seeing it from different perspectives of all of these fixed signs, okay, before you endeavor on this venture. But you have what it takes, and the universe is showing you all these opportunities in order for you to build the life that you want. Yeah, okay. And then we have the Empress. So you're definitely manifesting this life that you want. And what is in the near future in this new chapter is definitely abundance. And you are manifesting. You see how she has the scepter here? So this is Venus. So, and this is, Venus is the ruling planet of Taurus. All right. So Taurus is about stability. It's about money and finance and agriculture and abundance in general, and beauty. Okay. It's going to be a very beautiful time in your life, this next chapter. Perhaps you're even really attractive right now to the opposite sex here. Okay, and now considering we have the Knight of Wands, this, you might be having someone coming in for you that does have some Taurus placements as well. Okay, or even some Sagittarius, because we have the Wheel of Fortune with the Jupiter here. But I don't really focus on love. I focus on personal development. I will mention it when it comes up. But this is definitely this next chapter in your life is bringing forth energies of you building something that is going to have lasting. You're building lasting stability and creating the foundation for the rest of your life in order for you to live the life that you want and the quality and the luxurious life that you would like to live. What luxury and a life of comfort means to different people is going to differ for each and every one of you, because this is a general reading. Okay, but whatever this is, you're going to be comfortable. Okay, look how comfortable she is. She's all these like pillows underneath her, and she is just waving this wand, and she's fertile with ideas. Venus is fertile. She can birth things. Perhaps be careful if you don't want to get pregnant at this moment if you are a woman. But if you do want to get pregnant, then this is a very opportune time for you. But not only pregnant and fertile with on a physical level, but fertile with ideas. And then when we have when you're fertile with ideas and you have the action, like the passion and the ability to put things into action, this is going to be a phenomenal time for you, Scorpio. All right, let's get some other cards. Yeah, so with the reading, we are also, so this is with the Wheel of Fortune, but also with the general reading as well. Okay, so I consider this to be also a card that signifies the Empress in a way, because this is like whatever it is gestating in her heart. This is the Rose of Hope. So you are leading with your heart and you are leading with your values. And this next phase in your life, this next chapter, you are definitely in alignment, and you have been leading with a pure heart, my dear Scorpio. And this is why, like, your intentions have been pure. You have a good heart. And this is why Jupiter is bestowing these blessings upon to you, because it's like karmic justice coming in for you. You are pure of heart, and the next chapter in your life is going to reflect all of the hard work and all of the it's going to be in alignment with your values and your purpose. Okay, yeah, so then we have with the Knight of Wands, we have all is connected. Now, like I said earlier, you have been working with the astrology, with the energies, and this is why any sort of manifestations that you put in or will be moving forward, in this next chapter. I'm being encouraged to remind you, Scorpio, how powerful your words are, and words are vibrations, okay? And so we want to be mindful of how we speak things, because words are spells and they hold vibrational frequencies. Okay, and so we see here she is holding on to the threads, and the threads are being manipulated by the wind. Okay, and so like a butterfly flapping its wings, the vibration can be felt all across the universe. I don't know if I relate that message correctly, but whatever we speak into the universe can manifest, because it matches the frequency of whatever it is that we output from our mouth. So we want to be mindful that we are not speaking from a place of lack. And we are being mindful, that whatever that we say is not lowering our vibration, because the universe and Jupiter especially is going to match our vibrational frequency and whatever we put out there. Sorry, I'm getting a little disconnected here. So, and also with our thoughts as well. So if we're focusing on not having things all the time, or things not working out, comparing ourselves to others, jealousy, fear, then the universe, that's what the universe is going to show us even more of. So as within, so without. The external world is just a reflection of our internal world. So know that all is connected that way. And it is hard. I'm not going to say it's easy. Like I had to, these last couple days, I found myself, I don't know if I was picking up on some other energy that wasn't mine, but I was really having anger and it was affecting my mood, and I was trying really hard. I was like, you want to acknowledge your mood because your emotions do communicate things with you, but you don't want to stay there, and you don't want to be there too long because it's going to affect how you interact with the world and the vibration that you're putting out. So yes, wallowing in your self-pity is sometimes feels like you want to do it, but you want to transmute that into something more positive and try to channel your emotions into something that can be beneficial to you, like working out or creating some art, or even just screaming or singing some songs or dancing or something like that, because it doesn't help you to stay in that state, especially with me. Like I that's why I was saying, like, I don't know if it was mine or not, because I had nothing really to be upset about. So you want to be mindful about picking up other people's emotions as well, okay? Okay, and with, I have never seen this card before. And then with the Empress, we have secrets. Okay, and if you see here, there's the full moon here. Okay, and so we have a lot of circle imagery. So we have this, and we have that. All right, so definitely do some meditation, Scorpio, during the full moon, I believe, and even maybe pay attention to your dreams. I feel that there will be a lot of insights here on how you can like how you can bring forth into action your ideas that you're really fertile with. There's going to be a lot of insights and a lot of keys and a lot to unlocking some secrets with Jupiter bringing opportunities. And I feel like your intuition's going to be really heightened at this time, and you're going to be able to pick up on things that you normally would not have been picking up on within, like seeing like synchronicities in your day-to-day life, in songs and shows that you watch, and in books that perhaps you read. So you're unlocking some hidden aspects of your extrasensory abilities here as well. Okay. Very interesting reading. I apologize if I was a little bit scattered there. Okay, we're going to end the reading off here with some Sufi Wisdom Oracle, and it's called Making Friends. Friendship is the alchemy of success. All right, so let me get that here. Beautiful card. A safe haven, a jug of wine, and a loving friend. If they could last forever, this would be a true fortune. Wheel of Fortune. I regret and grieve that I didn't know until now the alchemy of success is friendship, my friend. Hafiz. Do you feel that people's demands have drained your energy and left you with little time for yourself? This oracle arrives to say that you now have the opportunity to open your heart to form the kind of relationships that will bring quality to your life. What is needed is to have the courage to be forgiving, open, and real in your friendships. If your present relationships are not satisfying, begin to change that by finding those you can trust. By developing new interests, you will have the chance to meet new friends. It is not so difficult to be someone whom others want to know. Hafiz is urging you not to carry wounds that can make friendship difficult. When you are feeling alone and someone shows you kindness, it can be such a difference. Being caring and letting others know how much you appreciate them helps to strengthen connections. Soon a vision will come to you when you most need it. It may be that friend of the heart whispers an intimate message of hope and encouragement. That friend will guide you your way through the darkness and fear which has left you feeling uncertain. Let yourself be lifted to a place beyond the burdens you feel and surrender with joy to a love that seeks your freedom. So your mantra for this full moon is, from now on, I will go along the path which guides me to discover the kind of love that will help me be a better friend to others. This path will lead me to meet new and caring friends. Scorpio, if this reading resonated with you, please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel if that is something that you'd like to do. You can also hit that bell notification to let you know when I release new videos. And if you want a more holistic approach as to what is going on with this full moon, not only check out your sun sign, but also your moon, your rising, and your Venus. I am truly grateful for your energy. Thank you so much for watching today. Have a wonderful full moon.